Are you dealing with neck pain and trying to figure out if it's a pinched nerve? Let's get to the bottom of it. In this video, we're going to discuss the top 5 symptoms of a pinched nerve in the neck, aka cervical radiculopathy. It's super important for you to understand what's going on in your neck in order for you to get the help that you need as well as the treatment that you need. I'm Dr. Daniel Bridge. I'm a chiropractor here in Helena, Montana. This channel is all about spinal health and tips and strategies to helping you live a pain-free life. Having a pinched nerve in the neck can be very debilitating and very painful. Bones in your neck, they're quite close together, and the space where the nerves come out, they're the small holes called intervertebral foramen that can be impinged upon by discs, tight muscles, bony overgrowth, and they can start to pinch those nerves and irritate those. So it's important to know what symptoms to look out for, so once again you can properly get the care that you need, get the treatment that you need. So the first sign to look out for when you have a pinched nerve in the neck is the pain in the neck. Lots of different things that can cause that. A pinched nerve is one of those. It doesn't always have to go down into your arm. Oftentimes it's going to start in the neck. It can be sharp, it can be burning, it's very painful. As it progresses, it's going to go farther and farther into the arm, down even into the hand. The next symptom we're going to discuss is radiating pain. So as you can see, when you have a problem here in the neck, look at all these nerves that come out of the neck and look at where they go. They go right down into this arm. So when you have a pinched nerve in the neck, you can have pain not only in the neck, but into the shoulder, into the arm, the lower arm, even into the hand. It can be burning pain, it can be an aching pain or a throbbing pain. You can also actually get radiating pain behind the shoulder blade. So that pain can come right behind the shoulder blade. People often say it feels like a ice pick going into that area. It's sharp, once again, can be burning, it can be throbbing. And that's because those nerves, when they get compressed or they get pinched, wherever those nerves go, that's where the pain's going to be. So radiating pain is definitely a symptom of a pinched nerve in the neck. The third symptom is a sensation described as pins and needles, or it feels like your hand or your arm is falling asleep. I once had a patient describe it as, she said it felt like a soft bristled brush was kind of being tapped against her hand. So if you've ever slept on your arm and you wake up and it kind of hurts, and it's falling asleep, and it's that pins and needles feeling, you can get that from a pinched nerve in the neck, and usually it's in a situation where you wouldn't expect to get that arm falling asleep. Maybe you're driving or just doing a regular activity, and all of a sudden you get that sensation. That's another symptom of having a pinched nerve. The fourth symptom is numbness. You can have that where if you touch your arm or somebody bumps into you and you don't feel it, you just have that numb, buzzing sensation. That can be an indication of a pinched nerve in the neck. When you have that compression on that nerve, the nerve function goes down. So normally when it would send that signal from your arm up to your brain and interpret it as touch, it's kind of fuzzy because it's not working at full capacity, so it comes across as numbness. Depending on where you have that numbness, which fingers, which part of your arm, is a clue for us to narrow down which level of your neck are those nerves being compromised. The final symptom of a pinched nerve in the neck is weakness. You could be going about your day holding something very precious to yourself and accidentally drop it, as I just dropped my 2014 Disc Golf Championship trophy. Nobody wants that to happen. You might try to grab something, maybe you're trying to open up a jar of pickles and you don't have the strength in your hand, or you're not able to pick up things that you can normally pick up. That can be a sign of a pinched nerve in the neck. If you're experiencing any of these 5 symptoms, it's important to seek professional help. Early intervention can be very important in preventing further complications, as well as just helping you to regain your quality of life. Remember, you do not have to live with this kind of pain. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. I will read them and I will answer them. Also, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any future health tips. If you know anybody who could benefit from this information, please share it. Thank you.